there, second down. Again, it's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Derek Brown busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, L.A. Deshaun Jackson, 57 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. They go quickly here out to Moore. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The play fake, and it's Darnold rolling to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Faking the give, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. 3rd and long. It's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield. Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Darnold. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Darnold throwing out quickly here for Moore. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. 26 Mike. He don't know no better.
3rd and 2, Darnold. And it's caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. McCaffrey able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so, and one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Second and goal from the 1. Again, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Derek Brown able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on 2nd and 16. Stafford. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw. Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second down and 8. Jackson's got it over the middle. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up third down now. Now Stafford. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Gay's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Darnold on first down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Darnold. That'll be caught by Anderson. And out across midfield down to the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him, because is it going to...
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense, I thought he may go the distance, to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense on that play? It broke big. It was going to be an absolute disaster for them, and it turns out they end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford, right side, caught by Jackson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Derek Brown in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Horn. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. David Moore, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football. 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple. And that's exactly why they trail.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
26 Mike.
Now it's Darnold. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
26 Mike. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold, flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
26 Mike. Hey, let's get this. Check. No, lady.
On 4th down, Darnold. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.